I just spoke with a couple who spent an extra $18,000 fixing mistakes on their Quonset Barndominium that could have been completely avoided. And they're not alone. Every single week, I hear from owners who made costly errors that turned their dream build into a financial nightmare. Today, I'm revealing the 7 most expensive Quonset Barndominium mistakes that are costing owners thousands of dollars. And more importantly, how you can avoid every single one of them. Stay until the end, because mistake number 7 is the most common and the most expensive, costing some owners over $25,000 to fix. But before we dive in, if you're serious about building a Quonset Barndominium the right way, hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell so you don't miss any of our money-saving content. Drop a comment below if you're planning to build, or if you've already made one of these mistakes. Now let's get into it. Mistake number 1. Skipping proper insulation. This is the mistake that haunts owners every single month when their energy bills arrive. Here's what happens. People see the shell cost of a Quonset and think they're getting an amazing deal. Then they try to save money by skipping insulation or using cheap fiberglass batting. Big mistake. Metal buildings without proper insulation turn into ovens in summer and freezers in winter. But the real killer is condensation. When warm interior air hits cold metal surfaces, moisture forms everywhere. We're talking tropical rainforest levels of humidity dripping from your ceiling and walls. This leads to rust, mold, mildew, and damaged belongings. I've seen insulation fall off in chunks because owners used the wrong type. One owner told me about adhesive spray insulation that literally peeled away as the metal expanded and contracted, leaving bare metal patches everywhere. The condensation that followed caused thousands in rust damage. The solution is spray foam insulation, specifically closed cell foam. Yes, it costs $1.50 to $5 per square foot. For a 2,400 square foot building, that's $3,600 to $12,000. But here's the reality check. Owners who skip this spend that much or more fixing condensation damage, rust issues, and sky-high energy bills within the first 2 years. One owner reported their heating bill dropped from $450 monthly to $180 after proper insulation. That's $3,240 saved per year. Minimum R13 insulation is recommended, but R21 or higher is better for living spaces. The spray foam creates a vapor barrier, prevents condensation, controls temperature, and provides sound dampening. This isn't optional. It's essential. Mistake number 2. Not budgeting for end walls and doors. This one catches people completely off guard. You see an advertised price for a Quonset kit and think that's your building cost. Wrong. Most kit prices don't include end walls, doors, or windows. Some don't even include delivery. Here's the real breakdown. That $30,000 kit price you saw? Add $2,000 to $8,000 for custom end walls depending on size and configuration. Each overhead garage door costs $1,000 to $2,000. Walk-through doors run about $500 each. Windows. Factor in another $300 to $800 per window. One owner thought they were getting a complete building for $35,000. After end walls, 3 overhead doors, 2 entry doors, and 6 windows, they spent an additional $16,000. That's almost 50% more than the advertised kit price. And here's something most people don't know. If you want windows along the curved sides instead of just in the end walls, each side window adds about $1,000 to the kit price for the engineered opening, plus you still have to buy the actual window. One owner spent $8,000 on 4 side windows when end wall windows would have provided plenty of light for free. The solution is simple. Get detailed quotes that include everything. Ask specifically what's included in the kit price. Budget an extra 20 to 30% for end walls, doors, windows, and delivery. Don't let advertised prices fool you into under-budgeting. Mistake number 3. Underestimating foundation requirements. This mistake literally undermines your entire building. Quonset huts require proper foundations, and trying to cheap out here leads to catastrophic problems. Some owners try to pour a quick 4-inch concrete slab without proper site preparation. This leads to cracking foundations, uneven settling, and structural instability. One contractor worked on a 40 by 60 Quonset and said the concrete and bolting requirements were far more intensive than expected. He installed so many bolts he lost count. The real issue is sealing where the shell meets the concrete. This is the #1 source of water leaks in Quonset buildings. Without proper sealing, water gets in, pools around your foundation, and causes ongoing problems. Proper foundation work includes clearing and leveling the site, soil testing to confirm it can support the structure, compacting the soil, using layers with good drainage, pouring a minimum 4-inch slab for storage or 6-inch for living spaces and workshops, and most importantly, proper sealing where metal meets concrete. Foundation costs run $7,500 to $24,000 for a 40 by 60 building, depending on site conditions and slab thickness. Trying to save $3,000 here can cost you $15,000 in repairs later. One owner had to completely re-pour their foundation after it cracked within 6 months. Total cost, $22,000. Mistake number 4, poor site preparation and drainage. This is related to foundation work, but deserves its own mention because it's such a common problem. Rural Quonset sites often have drainage issues that owners ignore during planning. Without proper grading and drainage, water pools around your foundation. This leads to basement flooding if you have 1, foundation erosion, moisture penetration, and rust on the lower portions of your building where metal contacts saturated soil. Proper site preparation means professional grading to direct water away from the building, installing a drainage system if needed, and ensuring downspouts and gutters are properly designed. An efficient gutter system is essential for directing water away from the building. Site preparation typically costs $3,000 to $10,000, depending on your land conditions. Skip it, and you'll spend that fixing water damage year after year. One owner in a high water table area spent $8,000 installing a drainage system after the fact because they had standing water around their building every spring. Mistake number 5, not addressing the curved wall challenges. The curved walls are what make Quonsets affordable and strong, but they create real challenges that unprepared owners struggle with. Lower portions of curved walls can't be used for standard furniture or cabinets. You lose usable space along the sides unless you plan carefully. Many owners build interior stud walls to create flat surfaces for hanging cabinets, mounting TVs, and placing furniture. This costs $8 to $18 per square foot for framing and drywall. For a 40-foot long wall section, that's $3,000 to $7,000 you didn't budget for. Installing standard rectangular windows and doors in curved walls requires custom framing and engineering. Some owners buy windows before realizing they don't fit properly, then have to buy new ones. That's hundreds or thousands wasted. The solution is planning your interior layout during the design phase, not after construction. Decide where you need flat walls and budget for interior framing. Consider placing major furniture and fixtures in areas with more vertical wall space. Use the curved areas for storage, open spaces, or creative design elements that embrace the shape rather than fighting it. Mistake number 6, ignoring ventilation requirements. Proper ventilation is not optional in a Quonset Barndominium. The curved shape and metal construction create air circulation challenges that lead to humidity, condensation, and poor indoor air quality. Without adequate ventilation, you get moisture buildup even with proper insulation, hot spots in summer, cold spots in winter, and poor air quality. Many owners install whirlybird roof vents, louver vents, or ridge vents, but placement matters enormously. One common mistake is installing competing vent types that fight each other instead of working together. For example, gable vents can conflict with roof turbine vents and reduce overall efficiency. Ventilation systems cost $500 to $3,000 depending on building size and complexity. Skipping this or doing it wrong leads to condensation damage that costs thousands to repair. One owner had to replace interior finishes totaling $12,000 due to moisture damage from poor ventilation. Work with someone who understands metal building ventilation. Install vents during construction, not as an afterthought. Consider mechanical ventilation, like exhaust fans for bathrooms and kitchens in addition to passive vents. Mistake number 7, choosing the wrong builder or going too DIY. This is the most expensive mistake and the most common. Quonset Barndominiums seem simple, and they are compared to traditional construction, but they have unique requirements that generic contractors don't understand. Hiring a contractor with no metal building experience leads to improper insulation installation, poor moisture barrier application, incorrect ventilation, foundation sealing problems, and structural issues. One owner hired a traditional home builder who insisted on using fiberglass batting insulation. Within a year, condensation destroyed the insulation and caused extensive rust damage. Total repair cost, $27,000. On the flip side, overconfident DIYers make critical errors with bolt hole tears from overstressing the metal skin during assembly, improper sealing leading to leaks, ventilation mistakes, and electrical and plumbing code violations. Many areas require licensed professionals for electrical and plumbing work anyway. The sweet spot is being an informed owner-builder. You can handle steel assembly with help and some interior work, but hire licensed pros for foundation work, spray foam insulation, electrical systems, plumbing, and HVAC installation. Trying to save $10,000 by going fully DIY without proper knowledge typically costs $15,000 to $30,000 in fixes and repairs. I've heard from multiple owners who bought Quonset kits, attempted DIY assembly, got overwhelmed, and the kit sat in pieces for years before they finally sold at a loss. Interview contractors specifically about their metal building and barndominium experience. Ask for references from previous Quonset builds. Verify they understand condensation control, proper insulation for metal buildings, and foundation sealing requirements. Let me be absolutely clear. Quonset barndominiums can be amazing, affordable, and durable homes when done right. But these 7 mistakes turn dream builds into money pits. Proper insulation with spray foam is non-negotiable. Budget for end walls, doors, and windows beyond the kit price. Invest in quality foundation work and site preparation. Plan for curved wall challenges during design, not after construction. Install proper ventilation systems from the start. Choose experienced contractors, or be a well-informed owner-builder. The owners who succeed with Quonset barndominiums are the ones who do their research, budget realistically, and don't cut corners on critical systems. They spend a bit more upfront and save tens of thousands in repairs and energy costs over the building's lifetime. If you're planning a Quonset build, learn from these mistakes. Don't be the person who calls me 2 years later saying they wish they'd watched this video before they started. Do it right the first time. Now I want to hear from you. Are you planning a Quonset barndominium? Have you already made any of these mistakes? Drop a comment below and let me know. If this video saved you from making a costly error, smash that like button and share it with anyone considering a Quonset build. Subscribe for more honest, no-nonsense content about alternative housing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.